it's back after a few weeks off. Life stuff, business stuff, blah blah. This one's back. Just needs the bed in the back doing, putting back together. That'll be ready in a week or two. I've managed to pick up a 2019 Transit Connect, turned into a day van. I just needed a side door. I've got a side door for it, just needs polishing up. Now removing the headboard to kit out the back. It came with inverter. I'd imagine it was, in fact I know it was a sort of kitchen fitter. He'd have kitted this out to charge batteries for drills, etc. See the leisure battery there. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that, incorporate it into the build, not too sure. It will be a good clean Transit Connect, just a bit of messing in here. Nice matte soft put in. It's the single seats, so at the moment, like I said, I'm removing the headboard to open it up. So basically with these, it's looking like these 4 or 5 screws going down the side here. There's one at the bottom. Lifted the floor slightly by taking out the lashing points. It doesn't seem to be holding back on anything else other than this corner. I'm going to bend that forward, push the bulkhead slightly forward hopefully, and then come this way. That's the plan. That pretty much looks what it's going to do. So that's the bugger out. So what I've done is gone across the top there, the rivets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the side there. You can reach that one, these here, that one, the 2 there, and the end one. Needed to take the driver's seat out, lift the floor up by taking, it depends, you might not just have these. If not, then you've got the standard forward floor, you can get to it. If there's any kind of flooring down, lift it up, you can get to those there. With the double seat version, you can take out the plastic in the centre that I've washed. That basically goes there. So where I'm going to go from here is a piece of ply from there to there, angle alloy from the base of this section to that. I'll then carpet down to the floor liner there, and on the top section there, to save leaving too much of a mess here, cut across, match it up to this. Well, that's just a piece of wood somebody's put on, but insulate the roof, come across to here, and then just carpet around there. Gives you something to hang curtains off. Gives a pretty neat finish. You've still got your inner storage there and the cab exactly as it should be. Again, carpet around that small piece at the front. Just tidy these 2 bits up here. So at the moment, seats out, clean, back in. There's a bit of carpet across the back there to tidy it up. I've painted a piece of angle alley there, which I'm going to put on. The interior clean. Just putting the seats back in. And I'm going to go now for taking this out, which is some 8mm behind this roof lining here. Okay, that's the edge strip on along there. Floor needs cleaning, I've got to get round to that. Interior cab all done, clean. Seats put back, clean. A couple of door cards to do, a few little marks on those. Door runner cleaned out, a few little chips along the door edge there, a few little tiny bits to be done. So next will be back cleared out, floor cleaned, strip off all of the cladding, ply lining, insulate, cut the 2 back windows out, I'm going to fit two solid windows on the back, solid window side, solid window this side, possibly a roof vent, not too sure. It's yeah, better for security. Here there'll be a piece across there which will meet at an angle, this, so it's a nice neat finish, and the two box sections either side I'll come out and across and box it in and then put a curtain rail across. So it'll be this cladding on the ceiling once it's been insulated, that all boxed in, curtain securing points, windows carpeted, floor clean, possibly leave the floor as is. And then if you go back over the videos I've done at the VW Caddy, it'll be the same. Thetford toilet seat covered for a seat, desk, field desk maybe, and a X-frame bed. So multi-purpose van, come day van, come camper. So catching up with the campers, day vans, that's the plan with the Transit Connect. Just waiting on the windows to start that van. Back onto the T4 I've had a while. I've had the Audi TT seats are now in. They're looking good. Really tidy interior. I've done the bushes on the gear selector as well underneath and in the engine bay. That's helped with the gear change. And the body's been cleaned up. And almost done in the back. This bed isn't with it, I've just moved that. The seating done. 3 cupboards there. It's all ready to get the bedding on the lower part, upper part, when it folds over together. I'll just show that open actually. Yep, so the foam I've cut today for the bed seat. Just flip that over. That'll be the bed area. There's 10cm memory foam going on there. That's big enough for 1, 2 at a squeeze. That's how the van has worked out. Maybe room there for third person if needed. And then fold over back to a seating area. So it's 1st of June 24 now. This should be ready for sale, Auto Trader and eBay within a few days. Just to catch up on what I've done here if you've not seen previous videos. There's the gas section there, drop out for your gas bottle, and the water there. And in the side there's the electrics, diesel heater, electrics for the lighting. There's a roof vent, powered roof vent, lets air in, air out, open close, and the split charger and leisure battery under there, and the solar controller for the solar panel that's on the roof. So this should all be done next couple of days, and then moving on to a Citroen Relay long wheelbase camper project.